I take mine kind of seriously because I get these, like, I get DMs all the time. I get direct messages on Instagram. Sorry, Kate.
Can you keep a secret?
I love secrets. I do not like where this is headed.
I am going to bury you.
So did you guys ever expect to become such fan favorites? I think you're the most popular characters on Orange is the New Black in Germany.
That's crazy.
That's nice of you to say that.
No, totally.
Craziness, but thank you.
Say it again.
Shall I?
It's lovely to be loved by the fans. I have to say, we have the most dedicated, amazing, lovely fans, you know. And I try to, I take mine kind of seriously because I get these, like, I get DMs all the time. I get direct messages on Instagram. Sorry, Kate. Kate is learning a lot about social media today. She said she thought it was. No. I wouldn't dare, Kate. And they run the gamut from your character helped me accept who I am and come out, and now I'm happier for it, to I realized by watching the show that I'm gay and I can't tell my parents because they'll stone me, like literally stone me. There is that. So that's like in some ways it's frightening, and in some ways I take it really seriously, and in some ways it's just craziness and people coming up and kissing you, complete strangers, and asking for a picture, and you know in that way it's normal.
I think the fans are responding to is that we're having so much fun in our work. I think often when you watch a television series, it's like, oh, that actor is not happy.
Yeah.
Do you know? But this is so clearly giving the actors joy. I think that's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Palpable thing.
Palpable. I didn't know that was the word you were looking for, but I like it. Yeah.
But I think the fans understand it because we see it, apparently.
Right.
Actually, we did an interview with you, Kate, a couple of years ago, and Taylor in Germany, and actually a lot of comments said that they were wondering, oh, you're not Russian. Actually, a lot of people apparently think you're a Russian actress.
That's so nice to hear.
I think it's such a nice compliment, don't you
It
think?
means that I've hit it. But of course, most people just think that Russian is Russian, so yeah.
Does that ever happen to you on the street, that people say like, oh, you're the Russian actress on Orange is the New Black?
Yes.
Amazing.
I have a Russian manicurist, right? And she's known me for years, and I said, well, I play a Russian on TV, and she said, you're Russian? Doing an American accent? I said, no, I'm...
That's hilarious.
It was one of those absolute twists. That happens a lot. Confusion.
Did you learn your accent from your manicurist?
No. It just came. It came. Happily.
She disappears into that. It's things that actors say. She just disappears into that character. Every time we work with Kate, and all of us feel this way, and I know Kate doesn't know that we do, but working with Kate is like a tutelage. We feel like we're learning about acting when we work with Kate. She's amazing.
Very nice. Thank you.
Oh, Kate, it's so true. It's so true.
Thank you, sweetie.
So actually, we wish in season 4 that Red would have an even bigger part in the show. Can you tell us?
No, but you thought that about everybody, though. Nobody has it. It's truly about this whole thing, isn't it?
It's an ensemble, isn't it? It really is about all
Well,
of
it's
it.
about being overwhelmed. A tsunami is happening to us in season 4.
And there are even more characters coming, apparently.
It's really something. Have you seen any of it?
The first, the 401.
Oh, you saw
So just the first one, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, there are more characters.
But what will we see about Red, if you can tell us something about her?
What will you see? That she has to make some extremely difficult choices, which she seems to make with elan. And then you learn later that she's actually extremely strategic in her thinking. But I'm doing it on a dime because there are so many changes taking place. It's a season of secrets. It's a season of danger. It's a season of a collective sense of being really pressured to within an inch of our lives. It's really sort of breathtaking in that regard.
And what will happen with Big Boo?
In season 4, Big Boo also has some decisions that she has to make, seriously. And Yeah, it's so difficult because I don't think I wish I could put it as generally as Kate is putting it. I think some people are going to be very surprised by some of the decisions that are made. But like the entire season itself, there's twists and turns in what happens to Big Boo. Lots of them.
Yeah, sometimes the German community thinks that Piper and Alex are not even the main characters anymore, that like the whole ensemble is even maybe more interesting and more worth watching. What do you think about that?
Well, we've heard this, and I think it's probably true. Although we love Piper and Alex, I think that we love the collective more. It's all of them now, right? All for one and one for all.
Yeah.
And Orange is the New Black has always been a political show. Can you tell us something about is there maybe a new political theme on season 4?
Yes, but if I tell you that, then I'm telling you too much.
Does it have to do something with the lake?
No.
No.
I said it had to do with, if I'm talking of bodies of water, it's a tsunami.
Okay.
Much bigger than a lake
Yeah.
is what happens to this group of women.
Yeah.
Kate, I have to ask you one question. There's a new Star Trek show coming soon. Did actually CBS ask you, maybe doing a cameo, or are you
No.
involved somehow in it?
No, I'm not involved. They
Are you-
haven't asked me.
Are you excited about it?
Am I excited about it? Is it a female captain?
I hope so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, that's okay. See,
You want to be the only female captain. I know what it is. I know what that
I'm
is.
happy. It's going to go on forever.
Star Trek isn't going anywhere, is
No,
it?
no.
No.
Did you watch Star Trek?
Are you kidding? Yeah, immensely. Live long and prosper. You bet.
Spock.
The last question. Who maybe is your favorite character on the show?
Other than myself?
Oh, yourself and
Yeah.
And other than Boo? My favorite? It's almost impossible
hard,
to say
right?
that. No, I can't. And I'd be foolish to. Because it's whoever's coming into my life in that season. But it matters, you know. I could say that Nikki is very, very important to me, imperative to me in many ways. But all of them.
I love everybody in the show equally. I really do. And if someone said you have to pick a favorite, I might say Crazy Eyes. And I think it's because I've known Uzo so long and how she has completely become that person. And it's just, you know, fun, amazing to watch and fun to watch. And she breaks my heart. Crazy Eyes breaks my heart.
I've never had a scene with her.
Can you believe that? Yeah. Yeah. But she just breaks my heart, always. There's something very... I guess she brings out sort of a motherly instinct in me that I just want to give her a hug.
You got this shit of love, homie. That's how black people be getting ahead. Look at Obama.
Change.
He got to be president, so now the rest of us get to be
In prison.
I've been in Litchfield for a while now,
How's it going, kids?
and I have started to feel unsafe lately.
You got power now, right?
I got a disc. Warden Caputo's office, this is Miss Jefferson speaking.
Jefferson, I got it.
My bad.
Hang up the phone.